new screen, create new, next, new graphics, next, choose a background color, finish, go to tools, insert symbol, go a little bit down, choose a symbol, insert, put it on your screen, click the cross to close symbols, go to the bottom, click on top of that cross, no outlines, go to rectangle array tool to put it in a circle. If you want more or less, keep shift down and put less or more, the last one on top of the first one, and then you can turn the first one around and you can make a figure. Apply circular array, Control Alt to make it highlight it all, go to welding, weld it, highlight again, right click, break apart, delete the top piece, and you can change any color to inside and you got a new object. Get a new page, create new, next, from file, click the three dots, open the Creative Drawing Samples file, go to number 32, open, next, leave it the background blue, next, finish. Highlight the bottom one line, a yellow one. Press Shift and Control and click on I. Everything highlight and press delete. Highlight the sample, go on the right hand side and pull it over to the left hand side by pressing Control to get it exactly 100%. Keep left on your mouse and click right to copy it. Let go right and let go left. Highlight the two together and do exactly the same downwards. By pressing Control and as soon as it's 100% at the bottom, keep left, click right on your mouse, let go right, let go left. Highlight together and combine. To the top, the X make it 0 and the Y make it 40. You click on all to have the full screen again, highlight, and we're going now to the rectangular array tool and to the round circle one. They only appear a few on. To have more, you go to the last one. If you pull it, you'll see there's only 4 at the moment. Keep shift down and pull it, and while pulling it, you'll see you create new ones all the time. Make sure you got enough. As soon as you got enough, get an extra one, because the extra one we put up exactly on top of the other one to make sure the circle is 100%. So go back, keep shifting, make another one, go exactly on top. As soon as it clicks on the first one, it's there, let go. Now I can go back to the first one, and on the line I'm going up and down on the grid line, and just for that round ones to touch each other, then I can click Apply Circular Array. Right click, I can go to Combine. Click on all on top. Go to that arrow and the corner one, pull it down by pressing Shift. It's going from the center, and make sure those little rings just touch the other one. Keep left, click right, let go right, let go left. To repeat it, keep Control and press R once or twice. It depends how many you want on the inside. And there's your design. You can change colors, background colors, if you want to see it a better way. Choose a new page, create new next, new graphics, next, background color, finish. Take a circle, put it anywhere on your screen, finish it off, change the X to 0 and the Y to 40. Highlight your circle, make sure that the proportional sign is switched off, go to your width, change it to 15 and your height to 35. Highlight your circle again, change your outline to 1 millimeter. Highlight your circle, go at the bottom cross at the bottom, click there for the inside to disappear. Highlight the circle, go to the rectangle array tool to have a lot of circles in a circle. Go to the last one's white dot, you can move it towards the last circle and to make sure exactly it's a true circle, but then there's one short. To make one or two more, go to the left, keep on shift and pull it to your right and more circles will appear. Until you've got enough, stop, click on the top one, the first one again, go up and down until it's all just touch each other and then you click on apply circle array. Click right, combine it. Put it exactly in the center of your page, highlight, take the corner, pull it down while pressing shift, click right while keeping the mouse on the left hand side. Press Ctrl R once to copy another one. Highlight it, change colors, and if you're not happy with the colors, change around until you find the nice right colors for your flower. You highlight every time the next one to the inside until you got all the colors that you want. And now we got that flower. Press Ctrl A, we go to the corner, we pull it down again while pressing shift, make a smaller one that fits in inside, hold left, click right and the new one will appear. Ctrl A, on the right hand side remove overlaps always to make sure there's not double working over the other one. We've already got a new page. We go down to circle, clicked and click on circle, and to the top grid line, hold it down by pressing shift and control together, we can make a 100% circle. Go down at the cross to the top, click for no outlines and go to rectangle selection on top. Highlight it and go to rectangular array tool to make a lot of circles around the circle. Take the last one and put it exactly on the first one to make a true circle. If you got enough scallops, you apply circular array. Highlight one of the circles, duplicate it, pull it off to fill the middle gap. You can highlight it and pull it at the bottom by pressing shift and control together to make 100% sure there's no gaps. Highlight all of them, shift and control, weld it together, and then you got a circle with scallops. Let's put a circle in the inside, pressing shift and control together, and finish it off by rectangle selection. Now we can highlight the outside and pressing Saturn. Highlight the outside again, change it, let's say to 5mm outline. Highlight, and we can change some colors on it. The inside you can highlight to what you want with it. We can change it also to a net fill. Get a new page, create new next, new graphics, next, background color, finish. Go to your third pen and make a drawing of a quilt. You can do the quilt any way that you would like. Go to the top box on the left hand side to finish off. Go to your editing note to make a few changes before you do your quilt. And finish it off on the top block. Now we can make it slightly smaller. And move the cross on the grid line. Highlight it, and we're going down to the rectangular array tool. Make it all in a round circle. You can make it a little bit bigger, smaller, lift it up on the grid line. You see the distance between the top and the bottom is too big. So what we're going to do, we're going to undo it. Highlight again, and we're going to our editing note tool, highlight just the bottom, move it a little bit out, finish it off, highlight again, go to rectangular array tool, and take the white dot of the center one and lift it up and down, and you'll see now the gaps between the bottom and the top is more or less the same. Now we can click on apply circular array. Click right and combine. Highlight. Now you can make it smaller. The X and the Y we put it exactly on north. Make sure your proportional key is switched off. Now you can make the width 140 and the length height also 140, so it's exactly the same. Now you can go to the styles and change the styles. You can choose any of the 360 styles to finish your quilt. New page, create new next, new graphics next, change background color finish, and go to my tools, insert symbol. Let's take a finger, insert on the bottom, you pull it anywhere on your screen, and you have to click on the cross to disappear. Highlight, go to the bottom, click on the star top. I don't want any outlines. Highlight it, go to your X, get 0, and your Y, let's make it 60. Highlight it again, and there's a little cross in the center of your finger. White cross, pull it down until the center of your page. Go to the corner of your object and you can pull it to your right hand side. If you keep control down, it will be 22.5 degrees or 45 degrees. You decide where you want. Hold it there. Click right on your mouse. Let go right, let go left, and it's there. And then Control R, you can click to make it all in a circle. That's the old way we did it on drawings 4. To go back, we delete it, we go undo until the first one, highlight it, and then we're going to the rectangle array tool to the circle one, and it's all automatic circles. You take the last one, you put it on top of the first one, it's a 2 circle. You press shift and move it to the one side, and there will be less. Hold shift and move it to the other side, and more appear. Make one more that you want to have, and put it exactly on top of the first one to have a 2 circle. Now you can take the first one, you move it in, out, all around. It's all different type of shapes until you're happy. And if you're happy, you stop. And then you can play around with the direction. Direction, you can change it 90 degrees, or you can flip it over. If you're happy, click Apply Circular Array, and your design is finished. New page, create new next, new graphics next, select background color, finish. We're going to a star. Put a star on your screen. By pressing shift and control together, you can make a perfect star. Rectangle selection block to finish it off. Move the star to your left top corner. Go to your rectangular array tool. Click on that on the straight lines, and you'll see 9 stars appear. There can be more, there can be less. Go to the last one. If you bring it up by holding shift, it's 1 row less, and to the left it's 1 row less. So there's 4 over. We can click on the one, we flipped it 90 degrees. And if you clicked on the other one, it flipped over, but it can't show because it is a mirror image now. Reply rectangles array, and it is solid stars. Highlight it. We're going to edit to add new object to clones, and we're going to your editing tool. Highlight it, and every time if you change it one, you'll see all 4 change together.